Hi, this is Deer Hunter, and you're watching Fuse on Demand. Get it when you want it.
Hi, I'm Brian, and I sing and play guitar.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I play bass.
Hello, I'm Christopher, and I play drums / percussion in Silversun Pickup.
Hey, I'm Joe, and I play keyboards.
We were knocking about in the same scene in Los Angeles, Silver Lake. Everybody was kind of in different bands, and eventually we started playing together, and that's kind of it. A lot of us were living in this house near this place, Silversun Liquor. We had to come up with a band name, and we've been to that place a million times over. It's just sort of where we'd always go to not just get alcohol, but just get cat food and all kinds of things. We kind of became friends with the guys who worked there, and there's a club across the street called Silver Lake Lounge that we would play there a lot. We felt very neighborhoody ourselves. LA is such a big, really, really big place. Has a pretty strong, or many strong cultures, going on in it. And that area, East Los Angeles, it was sort of where all the indie, more obscure stuff could thrive. Sort of the opposite of what a lot of the major clubs in Los Angeles was doing. It was sort of pay to play, and you had to bring crowds, and it was really quite weird. And this was a place where you could play, and a crowd would be there because the people in the neighborhood like to go see new bands.
To appear sad, with the same old recent lazy eye, vexed to rest on you. If we were so untrue.
The name of our album is called Swoon. Right when we started writing, first day we wrote that name down on the board, and just kind of had a romantic, kind of dark sound to it. And we like it when people sort of see something in there. And swoon obviously has a meaning, but some people hear that word and think it's really quite nice. It sounds sort of pretty, and some people think it's quite awful. We still really enjoy the sonics that we were playing with, in Carnivis, and we didn't want to really abandon that, and we felt we could go further in sounds and textures and just push them as far to the left and right as possible. And we have an EP called Pikel that has some cello and some acoustic guitar. And when we made Carnivis, we didn't want any of that in there. We wanted it to kind of sound shiny and a little metallic and a little futuristic. And Swoon, we knew we wanted to bring some of that back in, and that ended up being the 16-piece orchestra. We knew we wanted strings, a bit quartet is usually what you think of, Somehow or another, 4 turned into 16, and that was pretty crazy, yeah. Joe does play some of the string things on keys, but it's kind of one of those things that you're not going to hear it if you don't see them up there. And we play things so a little bit more aggressively live anyway, that we kind of purposely put the strings in a way that hopefully you're not going to really miss it when you're seeing it live. I'm sure there are people like, "Wait, what the hell's up?" And it's like, one day.
Lollapalooza is right there in the middle of Chicago.
There's so many different bands, different genres.
It's something for everyone and everything in between.
Fuse Fest is bringing Lollapalooza 2009 right to you. Tons of interviews and live performances. Tool,
Depeche Mode,
The Killers,
Snoop Dogg,
Vampire Weekend,
James Addiction,
Kings of Leon, and many more. Fuse Fest presents Lollapalooza 2009, August 15th at 9 p.m. 8 Central.